So, guys, it has happened. The long awaiting news that all of us has been waiting for, it has happened. Today, there is joy everywhere. Arsenal fans are rejoicing. I know other fans will not be rejoicing, but then it's not our concern at this point. I think today is for us Arsenal fans. So it has happened. Bruno Gumareas has finally signed for, like, he has agreed, even though we know that yes, he has not penned down the contract, he has not signed anything, he has not done his medical, but he has agreed. So 95% the deal is done. Let's take it like that. So if you're watching me, please do well to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share your comment. Tell me that thing that you think that Bruno Gumareas will bring to Arsenal. That Bruno Gumareas, that thing that we've been dreaming of, Bruno Gumareas and Rice pairing, is finally happening. Mikel Arteta has done it, and the better has done it. They tried in this one. There's one thing about Mikel Arteta that I like. Whenever they are going for a player and they like him, they will do everything possible within their power to get that player. And this is the pure example of it. They did it with Declan Rice. They also did it with this guy, this our striker, Gumareas. So they are fond of, whenever they like player, they go all in to get that player, and they even got him at fair price, 75 million pounds. Yes, now that every good midfielder, they are like, anybody that you touch, they will tell you 100 million, 100 plus. But this guy, they got him at 75 million pounds, and that's good one for them. Kudos to them. I don't even know how they did it. Newcastle captain, you snatched him away from them at 75 million pounds. That's a good business from them. Congratulations to Arsenal fans. Also, congratulations to Bruno Gumareas, and I must commend him for his efforts. This guy really contributed to this move. He did his own part. He played his part respectively. He said it that he will not do that Isaac thing this time around, but surely he want to play for Arsenal. He let them know that yes, he's there to play for Arsenal. He's 28 years old, approximately 29, and I think this move is the best for him at this point of his career, because this guy, if he did not come to Arsenal at this point, see, when the clock started, I will be dreaming of going to a bigger club. Yes, Newcastle is doing well, but it's not up to his standard at this point. We all saw what he did in the World Cup. He's a good player, arguably one of the best midfielder in England currently. You cannot name best midfielders in the world without mentioning Bruno Gumareas. Forget the fact that he's playing for Newcastle. So this guy is a good player. Congratulations to us. At least Arsenal now have a balanced midfield, if not the best midfield in England. Yes, if not, because Rodri is about to leave Man City. Yes, there is some chances that he's going to leave Man City this summer. Nobody knows yet. But then if this guy end up leaving Man City, that means Arsenal have the best midfield in England currently. No midfield can compete, I don't think. Yeah, they have the likes of Bruno Gumareas, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, Eberechieze, Mikel Merino, name them, Martin Zubimendi. All are still forgetting this guy, not knowing that this guy is a good player. Forget the fact that he had his hard time during the end of last season. But then anyways, it's fine. Good one for us, I think it's worth rejoicing for. Then for Vinicius Junior, there is a very good news update on this guy today. Today him and his agent met with Real Madrid. They had their meeting, but yet the outcome, nobody know yet. Nobody know if they have been able to agree on a deal or not. Nobody knows yet. But the thing that happened today is that Vinicius Junior and his agent met with Real Madrid board today to know if they can be able to find agreement. But then we Arsenal fans, we are praying that we are praying and hoping that they could not find agreement. Why some rival fans and Real Madrid fans, they are hoping that they find agreement. And one short thing for you to point out as a football lover or maybe a fan, whenever a transfer or whenever your team is anticipating to get any player and other fans are kicking against it, that it should not happen, just know that you are about to hit the jackpot. Let's take this Bruno Gumareas deal as an example. None of them wanted us to buy this guy. None of them wanted us to agree a deal with him. But finally we did. Yes, finally we did. And today the agenda now has turned that he's old. We overspent for Bruno Gumareas. But they forgot how people have been throwing around hundreds of millions of pounds buying one player that just had maybe a good season, one good season. And we that bought somebody that is experienced, like if we are talking about experience, this is the good example of experience, not someone that is 35 or 36 years old. This is pure example of experience. And people are saying that we did not do well, we overspent. No, I won't take that from them. We did a very nice business, and I hope it favors us. Yes, Bruno Gumareas is Premier League proven, and at this point, you can't say we are about to try. All of us have seen him. He have done it against big teams, against name it. Even in the World Cup, he did it with a different manager also. That's to show you that he's ready to work. And his level at this point is what we need. So concerning Vinicius Junior, we all are still hoping that maybe he will not find agreement in Real Madrid, or if he find, good. But what I know is that Arsenal is still going to add another attacker in that our front line. Yes, that one is for sure. But then anyhow it is, whether they find agreement or not, any other update, I will still come here to give us the update and tell us what is happening. That's my job. That's my duty. That's what I've promised us here. So do well to support. Keep supporting this channel. Subscribe, like my videos. Thank you very much. See you next time.